For our honors biology project, we traveled to Kentucky and Cincinnati and headed to go see the Cincinnati Zoo. At the zoo, we were given the task to study the species primates.
Humans are part of the order primates, along with species such as lemurs, bonobos, orangutans, gibbons, gorillas, and snow monkeys. The order primates have a unique set of characteristics, such as binocular vision, large brains, and grasping hands. Primates differ from most mammals, which rely on claws. Instead, they have opposable thumbs and flattened nails.
An opposable thumb is a digit that can move freely and independently. It can rotate in such a way to be opposite of the other fingers. The thumb and fingers can then come together to hold it and pick up objects.
Some species, such as the bonobo, have been known to communicate with others through drumming on the roots of trees. This allows them to communicate up to half a mile apart in distance.
Gibbons also communicate with each other. Gibbons sing in order to keep other gibbons away from danger and to keep them safe. As shown in this clip, lemurs can use their opposable thumbs to hang on to trees and limbs and swing from vine to vine.
The longer forearms of primates allow them to swing tree to tree.
However, some primates, such as humans, do not have forearms long enough and have a difficulty time swinging from tree to tree.
There are two main lineages of primates, prosimians and anthropoids. Prosimians are primates such as lemurs. They live in trees and are primarily small in size. They are most but not all nocturnal. Anthropoids are classified as greater and lesser apes. New World monkeys, Old World monkeys, and gibbons are considered lesser apes. Orangutans, gorillas, humans, bonobos, and chimpanzees are all great apes. Greater apes are also known as hominids. They relatively have long arms, short legs, and no tail. Gorillas, bonobos, chimpanzees, orangutans, and ancestors of humans are all considered knuckle walkers. However, orangutans have also been known to fist walk. Humans are the only primates that are bipedal, meaning they walk on two legs. It used to be believed that humans were the only primates known to use tools. However, Jane Goodall disproved this. She witnessed chimpanzees using grass as tools to pick out termites.
What makes primates different from one another? Well, Duke University anthropologist Brian Hare tells us how to differentiate them.
What's the difference between this animal and this one? One is a chimpanzee. The other is a bonobo. They look alike, but what sets them apart above all else? Chimps kill each other. Bonobos do not.
They're wonderful animals to be related to.
They're peace-loving, hyper-sexed, and closely related to us.
Along with chimpanzees, they share 98.7% of our DNA. Chimpanzees, they can be very empathetic, they can be very loving, but they also have this darker side. So, they have war, they kill each other, they beat their females, and bonobos don't really have any of that.
There's never been a recorded case in captivity or in the wild of a bonobo killing another bonobo.
With support from the National Science Foundation, Duke University anthropologist Brian Hare and his wife and colleague Vanessa Woods have studied bonobo behavior at a sanctuary in the Democratic Republic of the Congo.
We're trying to understand how they think.
In one study, bonobos open a door to share prized treats with another.
This was supposed to be a very human behavior.
Bonobos' generous nature likely evolved because they live in an area where food is plentiful. They never had to fight or kill for a meal like chimps do.
Females will work together to protect themselves from male aggression. Basically, bonobos are the ultimate mama's boys, and it's through your mother as a bonobo that you will gain access to other females.
While chimps will fight to the death, bonobo conflicts are resolved with a little fighting and a lot of sex. They're the ultimate hippies, making love, not war.
It's not just when they're angry that bonobos have sex. They have sex for really any reason whatsoever.
How did two such similar species evolve so differently? Hare says understanding that may shed light on our own behavior, considering that we are a lot like both of them. But like chimps, we have that dark side.
Bonobos don't have a darker side. So although they can't fly to the moon, they don't kill each other.
I guess we could all learn a few lessons from the bonobos. For Science Nation, I'm Miles O'Brien.
An important advantage that primates have in the competition for survival is their practice of living in societies which have a constant close association of young and old through a long life duration. The young learn survival skills from experienced, knowledgeable adults. The result is that by the time the primates are grown, they are usually proficient in dealing with each other and the environment. This practice of living in social groups can also be seen by humans and their ability to take care of one another. Thank you for listening to this podcast, and we hope you enjoyed it.